The first half is in the books for the Chicago Bulls. They find themselves up by 5 right now against the Toronto Raptors. Pretty good first half for the Chicago Bulls. They're getting stuff done out here, playing with energy, executing. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Can I say hi?
Yeah, come on. You bored, huh? Come on, get off the phone. Come on, so come on, boy.
Okay. Hello.
Goofy ass. Go sit down, my boy. Love you, man.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
There's too much.
What's going on, y'all? My son literally ready to right when I started the live stream to come down here talk. He was not down here at all before I started. But nonetheless, the Chicago Bulls are winning. You got 10 points from Jalen Smith off the bench. He's the second leading scorer. 14 points by Nikola Vucevic. He has 14 and 7 in this game so far. Kobe White has 8. Kobe White starting to come alive a little bit. I'm sure the Bulls hope that they're going to, but we'll see what happens when that comes down. You also got on the side of the Toronto Raptors, they got 10 points from RJ Barrett, 13 points from Emmanuel quickly. The Bulls right now are winning in the rebounding battle, which is really big right here. The Bulls also have 7 blocks in the first half of the game, which is different for this Bulls team. Of course, we're a team that missed rim protection for quite a few years because as AK doesn't care about rim protection, apparently, the Bulls are still getting stuff done. So that's not bad on that end. But the Toronto Raptors have gotten the lead down at times. The Bulls have always been able to respond, so that's good. But I'm still worried about a little bit on the runs that they've been able to go on. They've been able to go on several 7-point runs, but the Bulls have held the lead out throughout most of this game. They've held the lead for 17 minutes and 40 seconds in this game overall. Points in the paint, only 20 points in the paint by the Toronto Raptors in this game. That's solid for the Bulls, right? Because we average over 50, almost 55 points given up in the paint each game. So we're much lower than that. That's really good. We're allowing a lot of second chance points. They got 12 second chance points and 11 fast break points in this game. We only have 11 second chance and fast break points combined. 7 second chance points, four fast break points in this game. So that's something to look out for as the game continues to develop and see how they can come out on the other side of that. And we'll see what happens there. Don't need rim protection when you Dick can't find a hole. That's crazy. No, you know what was crazy? What was crazy is when Adam Amin on the play-by-play said Dalen did everything in his power to block Dick. What? All right, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was a crazy call there. But hey, it is what it is when it comes down to it, man. We'll see how that game continues to go, bro. Hold on real quick. I got to cook MC season. Hold on, y'all. How's the Aurora Boreal alien? Allen's gone now, but he's loving it. I had to see if they brought the heat over here. Who brought the heat over here? What you talking about? MC Season knows better. He's not gonna come over here because he can't get them whack jokes over here. Call me a nitpicker, but Nikola Vucevic, please go crazy in the second half. We'll see what happens there, bro. Can't even see it there, man. That Dalen dunk was fire. Yeah, hey, listen, Dalen showed a lot of energy in that, man. Showed a lot of energy in that. So, it is what it is when it comes down to it, man. Adam sad now. Dick is on the floor. Hey, listen, Adam, that live call literally was crazy, man. When he said that on the broadcast, when he said Dalen did everything in his power to block Dick, I was like, you know what? See, this is why I couldn't be a live call. There's things like that I could not be a live call. I could not do it. Dalen has been over NBA average most of the year. He's definitely improved. I've been saying Patton kudos, and he's been over NBA average of what? At what? What are you talking about? I just really like to know exactly what you're talking about there. Get the boxing gloves ready for what? Before his dunk. Oh, listen, Dalen is always active, man. He's always active out there. He's always active. The defense switches have looked better this month with the young wings we have on the roster. You know what? And it's good when you have the young wings out there together, right? It's amazing. Like that's where the modern NBA is going. And that's why it's always weird that how Billy Donovan doesn't play, not even just Modest and P. Will together more, even like Modest and Julian more, right? Or things like that. Like that's where the league is going. It's going with you want those versatile wings. So that's not bad at all. Three point. He's not. What are you talking about, bro? 3 point. He's not league average. I mean, yeah, he's shooting the ball technically 36%, but he's taking less than one per game. But hey, it is what it is, man. Dalen Terry, 41% from three in his last 10 games per Big Dave. Yeah, but it's not like he's taking a lot, right? So that's the thing. Like you gotta also look at value. Volume matters in that as well. Because let's be clear here. So let's look at the last 10 games, right? So last 10 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so let's go. The 10th game, 0 for 1. 0 for 0, 0 for 0, 2 for 3 in one game, 0 for 1, 0 for 1, 0 for 1, 0 for 0, 3 for 4, 0 for 1. So you got to put that in perspective, right? Like he's not taking a lot of them. Big Dave, I love Big Dave. Y'all know, never anything bad to say about Big Dave, but that's a mad cherry picking stat there. To say that he's 41% last 10 games, I don't even know if that's true. That's a cherry picking stat because he's been shooting the ball. He hasn't shot a lot of threes. So when you don't shoot a lot of threes, the least you can do is shoot it at a decent percentage. So, I mean, it is what it is when it comes down to it. Brock, I can't use the AI clips that you do. So YouTube has a new thing. So even when you sent the AI mailbag, you don't have to actually just use your voice, Brock. Stop being a coward. But no, all jokes aside, is that YouTube has this new thing where if you have AI created videos in your video, it actually does not push your video. So it actually hurts you. So I can't anything you send with AI in a video, I can never use on a live stream. Now, AI images is different. But if you use AI video, it literally torpedoes your channel. So you can't do that. They have a whole thing now that you have to click saying that you don't have AI in your video. And if you do, and they run a check and find out you have AI in your video, can literally kill your channel. So not going to do that. No, Billy really coaching tonight. We finally got the big lineup for a counter. Hey, listen, he should have been doing that. No offense, but he should have been doing that. Hey, Toronto is really frustrating Io and Lonzo so far. We're getting next to nothing from them offensively. They won't even let Zoe shoot any three, and that's fine because both those guys bring enough defensively, right? You don't always need like the Bulls' offense has been fine. So if you're not going to get a lot from them offensively, then you need them to dig in defensively, and those are two players you really don't have to worry about having an impact on the defensive side of the ball. So I'm not really too worried about that personally. Like I'm just not too worried about if they're not going to give a lot offensively today because right now our offense is working perfectly fine. And on top of that, those are two guys that they're gonna give effort in the game. So you ain't got to worry about that too much. Last year he was 23, now 36, more than halfway through is solid. And he's taking more attempts this year. Yeah, again, but you got to put that in framework. So like when your percentage is gonna be good when you're not taking a whole lot of right. And so he's taking the wide open, like he's being smart in the sense that he's taking wide open ones. Still not great, right? Not saying, oh my God, he's great now. It's a small sample observation, shows me growth. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. No Phillips, why not? Because he's falling out of favor with Billy Donovan. It just is what it is. He's falling out of favor with Billy Donovan. So with Dick on the floor, it's gonna be a hard game. That's y'all crazy. Y'all wilding. Y'all wilding. Y'all wilding on that. But we'll see. But overall, listen, the Bulls are playing pretty good so far. They're playing pretty good in this game so far. They got a 5-point lead, which is really good. I like the energy that they're playing with. I love the versatility as well with having multiple forwards out there. It's been really good. It's not like Billy Donovan shouldn't have been doing that for a while. But this is a Toronto Raptors team that's been playing really, really good right now. Now you got to still watch out for RJ Barrett to wake up some. Emmanuel quickly is getting basically anything he wants. He's 5 or 6 from the field. So as you know, the Bulls always let somebody go off. So a little bit concerned about that. But overall, things are looking pretty good for the Bulls so far in this first half. They just got to keep it tight, man. They got to keep it tight. Julian Phillips probably told Billy Donovan to stop chewing that bubble gum and actually coach. That's hilarious. Julian had to have some bad defensive rotations, something, maybe an injury he's dealing with. Any word from Forrest? No injury. There's no injury for Julian Phillips. It is just his defense. Billy Donovan has talked about it. He's been pretty open about it. The Philly team has woken up. Even without PG and Embiid, they balling, only down 4 at Denver. Listen, I told y'all, I was saying it for a while. You gotta watch out for him. You gotta watch out for him. And we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Also, some word that Atlanta may be looking to make a trade for Brandon Ingram since they lost Jalen Johnson. This is going to be an interesting finish to the season. Very interesting finish to the season for a lot of reasons. Bulls need to jump on that Giddey deal to Spurs. We need them first-round picks so we haven't guaranteed to keep our first. It's not going to happen. Like, first of all, now that De'Aaron Fox is in there, you might as well kick that. This is why the Bulls, like, you got to strike. When you strike is good because now that De'Aaron Fox has come available, the Bulls have they're not calling on Josh Giddey now. They're focused on trying to acquire De'Aaron Fox. I can guarantee you. The Spurs have moved on from that. They are probably not trying to acquire Josh Giddey no more. So, it's got to do what you got to do. With Ball and Dick do a jersey swap post. Listen, y'all remember when he did a jersey swap with Anthony Black, and the damn guy who posted the picture, the social media manager, got fired. The NBA had him get fired. So, like, no, stay away from that. Stay away from that. We don't need nobody getting fired for no shit like that. Dick can't shoot, just needs. All right, y'all. All right, I'll be back post game show. Y'all wildin'. Love you guys. Go Bulls.